Welcome to today's edition. Today we talk about making money. Over the past months, we have engaged a bit more on budgeting, on cutting your expense, on living prudently. But you and I know that you can only cut to a certain minimum. A good life requires that you earn more rather than cut more. And so by all means, with all the things we've said over the weeks, do cut and do optimize your budget. But in the subsequent weeks, what we're going to talk about is how do you earn more? How do you earn more? My lesson for today is actually very simple. I am starting this conversation by distinguishing between savings and investment. These are very related ideas, but very different in approach and outcomes. Savings comes from the Latin and the idea that savings is keeping something whole and safe. And so usually when we think about savings, it's actually keeping the money in an account untouched, basically keeping it whole and safe. In keeping money safe and whole, you forget that depreciation is your worst enemy. Depreciation eats your money up in a way that it prevents you from accumulating real wealth. The second thing I want to say today is investment. Investment is very different from savings in two fundamental ways. Investment is from the idea of an investiture, commissioning your money to go out there and work, and doing your money with power to go out and create, to vest your money with power enough to go and bring returns. And so, ladies and gentlemen, my message for today is simple. Earn more by investment. Save for days where your income may dwindle, but ultimately the message is that we must invest, and investment is our only way out of poverty and building real wealth. The summary for today is that focus on investment rather than savings, because in savings your threat is depreciation, but investiture or in investments you empower to yield a little more than what the depreciation would be. So in our subsequent videos we will engage more on investment options, how to build an investment portfolio, and together we will build our way out of poverty. None of us have the answers, but we will engage together in humility and with perspective that will tender us all towards a bit more. My name is Yao Sompa. It has been an honor. Uhuru.